And it looks like the temperature's rebounding even today, and we'll get even warmer as we head towards the weekend. Overnight tonight, though, 49 degrees with mainly clear skies. Highs in the mid-80s for tomorrow with plenty of sunshine. Looks like we'll end up with some warmer days ahead, obviously. Temperatures right now, though, 50s to our north, a few 60s, some 70s from Roswell to Carlsbad and Hobbs, and right up against that 80-degree mark out towards the southwest. Wind speeds anywhere from 5 to 10 miles per hour across the southeast. A few stronger breezes, if you will, up around Ruidoso, but nothing really to be too concerned with. Did see a few showers passing through the area overnight last night. Of course, that has quieted down significantly. This upper-level storm system still hanging out basically in the same spot. It's kind of wobbled between Colorado and Nebraska. Well, it's finally showing signs that will lift on out of here, and with it, we'll take that colder air, and we'll start to see those temperatures creep up. But in the meantime, tonight's going to be another cool night. And then tomorrow, and especially heading into the weekend, it's going to be much warmer as this high begins to creep a little bit closer. Matter of fact, by Sunday, we'll expect highs in the 80s to our north, 90s down here in our area, and we'll continue with that same temperature trend through the beginning of next week before we start to see things slide off and another storm system rolls in towards the middle of next week. In the meantime, precipitation forecasts, we may see a few showers well off to our north. Very quiet down here in the south, though. For Friday afternoon and into Saturday, we end up with pretty clear skies for the most part. But with those clear skies, it means it's going to be another cool night across most areas. 30s and 20s to our north, some 40s around Tucumcari. The Four Corners, we'll see anywhere from those 20s around Chama to 30s in Durango. And the Rio Grande Valley, not going to see freezing temperatures here, but still down into the 40s around Santa Rosa. And we'll see 40s and 50s from Carlsbad to Roswell and back towards the Deming area. So it will be a cool night tonight, but thank goodness not the freezing temperatures that we've seen in past mornings, in some areas anyway. 59 degrees right now, Denver, 66 up in Albuquerque. Check out Los Angeles, 94 degrees. That ridge of high pressure is creating those offshore winds, and that's what you call the Santa Ana winds, and so that really warms things up out there, and of course it poses dangerous conditions if fires happen to spark. Overnight lows will be in the 40s and 50s for tonight across most of the Intermountain West. And tomorrow, notice the cool air still up around Denver, but we're starting to rebound slowly but surely around El Paso at 86 degrees and 81 in San Antonio, nearing 100 out towards LA, by the way. 30s and 40s overnight tonight, a few 50s as well. Of course, it will be cooler up in Cloudcroft, 35 degrees overnight. That'll be the cool spot in the region. 62 degrees tomorrow for the high, and highs in the eastern plains anywhere from the low to mid 80s and 70s as well. 90s are right around the corner. This weekend actually looking quite warm for us. Plenty of sunshine for tomorrow. A few high clouds mixed in with highs in the mid 80s. We'll stick around in the 80s for Saturday. Sunday we'll be back up in the 90s though, and clearing and drying trend continues well on into the beginning of next week. But with that storm system rolling on in, middle of next week, we could see a few showers and thunderstorms, and of course the winds will be cranking up as well.